Hi guys, it's Jamila here from Slap. Today I'm going to be doing a video on the brand new Gucci liquid lipsticks. These are brand spanking new from Gucci and I was very excited to get my hands on them. So I'm just going to get into it, but if you haven't subscribed already guys, please subscribe. We'd love to have you in the Slap family. And without further ado guys, here is the video. These just launched out of nowhere. Been looking online at Gucci for the last like 2-3 months, like what's happening Gucci, where did you go, you were my favorite, where have you disappeared to? And then suddenly they just appeared with a new liquid eyeliner and some liquid lipsticks. I decided not to get the liquid eyeliner because I'm not quite ready to say goodbye to my Pat McGrath, but in the meantime I decided to get the liquid lipsticks. As you guys know, I love a good liquidy lipstick that's not dry. They're kind of like the Dior Ultra Care liquid lipsticks that are kind of creamy liquid lipstick that doesn't really dry down in the same way that the old 2016 liquid lipsticks did. But anyway, this is a brand new Gucci liquid matte lip color. It says it is transfer proof, which is very exciting. It came in lots of shades. I'll read all the blurb. I think there were like 8 shades or maybe more. I got 2. I got one in a nude, which I'm quite excited about, and I also got one in a red, which I think some of you guys will be excited about because I was just gonna get one. I thought it might be a bit of a boring video if I could just try one. And also I couldn't really decide between the 2 colors, so I decided to just get both. Also I was in the Gucci store, so I was feeling like really OTT, really extravagant. So I just got both. So I got the shades 521 Nellie Cherry and I got the shade Grace Cinnamon in 114. As always, they come in their very sophisticated, one of my favorite packaging. Pink in the middle, black on the outside, and the actual packaging itself, I've already seen it, so it's not really cheating. But the actual packaging itself is really, really nice. It kind of reminds me a bit of their mascara. The lid is the same as their mascara, but then you obviously have a clear tube so you can see the color and also see what you've got left. The tube is slightly frosted, which is kind of nice, I guess. And this is the other one. Ooh, don't mind if I do. I'm gonna get my phone, I'm gonna read you some very quick blurb, just a little bit, also just get the pricing, also the amount of shades, and then I will show you guys the packaging, some swatches, and then I'm gonna get into a demo. It is called the Rouge Lèvres Liquid Matte, and they say it has a transformative cream to powder texture with a transfer proof soft matte finish, highly pigmented. The array of vibrant shades provides high coverage and weightless color on the lips. And there are 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 shades. There are lots of variations. I, in my head, was looking for a more mauvey nude. I was looking for something more similar to the Peggy Taupe, but they didn't actually have a dupe for that. I just decided to go for 2, which I thought were gonna be good. The red that I bought looks really nice on. It was like a nice rich red. And then the nude was the best looking nude of all of the nudes. The others seemed a bit too pink. These are £36 each, so they're quite pricey for a liquid lipstick. Not crazy if you're just buying one, but if you're buying 2, it's a bit steep, and it was a bit steep. But like I said, I was in Gucci and it didn't actually feel that expensive in the grand scheme of everything. When there were like 10 people queuing for like, I don't know, like £2,000 handbags, I felt like mine was a bargain, even though it probably wasn't, but it just, in my head, I was like, woohoo, what a steal, £70, yes. So anyway, the liquid lipsticks in US dollars are 42 US dollars, so not a big jump actually, £36, 42 US dollars, that seems pretty decent in terms of exchange rate, so I think that's not bad. They are available at Gucci.com, they're also available at Selfridges, so I will link that down below. I'm excited to try it. I'm going to show you guys the packaging, and then I'm going to get into some swatches, and then I'm going to get into a demo. So the liquid lipstick from Gucci is 6.5 mils and 0.21 fluid ounces. So compared to the Dior liquid lipstick, that is 0.20 fluid ounces and 6 mils. Non-liquid lipstick, so the Lisa Aldridge is 3.5 grams, 0.12 ounces. And the Dior is 3.5 grams and 0.12 ounces. So the Gucci ones are actually the biggest ones so far. The colors themselves are very similar to other things I have. So the lighter one, the grey cinnamon, is very close to the Lisa Aldridge petal, velvet petal, a little bit less pink. Also not too far away from the Dior nude look in 100, but the Dior is a bit cooler and a bit more light in its pigmentation. And the Pat McGrath Omi is isn't too far off, but is a bit more mauvey and a bit richer in its pigmentation, much closer to the Lisa Aldridge. For the red one, Nellie Cherry, that is very close to both the Dior and the Lisa Aldridge as well, so very similar to both of those. I do really like the fact that even though these are a liquid, when I look at the swatches, they look as matte as all of the other matte lipsticks I have that are in bullet form, so it's a really nice true matte. Really pretty. I like the packaging. I think it's plastic. It's not too cheap feeling. I like the Gucci on the front. The only problem I have is that the wand is a proper doe foot wand and it doesn't really grab as much product as something like the Dior one. The Dior has like a little hole in the middle, so it's got like a crevice in which the liquid lipstick can sit and then go onto your lips. This one doesn't do that, so I'm intrigued to see how it's going to apply. I'll try the nude one on its own, and then with the lip liner, my Pillow Talk Intense from Charlotte Tilbury, and then I'll try the red on its own, and then if I need a lip liner, probably my Lisa Aldridge Decade lip liner. So first up, I'm going to try the Grey Cinnamon, the pinky nudie one. Does have a bit of a scent to it, does smell a bit fragrance. As we know, Gucci do tend to scent most of their things. It does feel very soft and very creamy, very cloud-like. It feels very light. It also feels sheerer than I thought it would be, and it's not very even on a bare lip. It doesn't look very evenly placed, but it doesn't actually look as jarring as a lot of the other pinky nudes I have. Like when I put on that Lisa Aldridge Velvet Petal, it looks a bit scarier than this, but this also doesn't look as smooth and hydrating as that does. I think the difference between a liquid lipstick and some of the other velvet matte lipsticks I have is they do really nourish and hydrate the lips, whereas with a liquid lipstick you do kind of have to put lip balm on first, but I wanted to see how truly matte they are before I put like a lip balm on underneath. So this is on its own, not that bad considering it's not really my type of shade on its own, but I think it actually looks okay. So I'm going to give you guys a quick close up. So this is completely dry. See if it's resistant. Nothing comes off, which is quite nice. I think that'll be really good for the red. What I'm going to do now is going to take it off, put on a little bit of lip liner, a tiny bit of lip balm, and then I'll pop this back on. Okay, so now I'm going to pop on the Grey Cinnamon. That actually doesn't look too bad either. It does feel a bit more slippery with a little bit of lip balm underneath. And I probably would have to wait for the lip balm to sink in a bit before I apply this and not apply it straight away. Hey guys, so next up is the red liquid lipstick, one that kind of threw a span in the works. I wasn't expecting to go in there and get a red because there were so many reds and I just thought I don't want a red, but then I tried this one on a tiny bit of my lip and I was like, actually it's really nice. So this is the shade Nellie Cherry and it's just kind of pretty. It's a nice looking red. One thing I would say about this applicator is even though it doesn't hold the most amount of product, it does make it quite easy to be precise, especially on the top lip. And it does glide on so easily. It's so smooth and easy to apply, which I do really like. As you can see, it is quite a sheer liquid lipstick. You can still see my lip through it. It is quite fresh. It does dry down really quickly, but this actually, without lip liner and lip balm underneath, it doesn't feel as like tacky. It just feels more like a stain that has a tiny bit of pull. So now I'm going to take this off and I'm going to pop on a tiny bit of lip balm and a bit of lip liner. So guys, that is it. Those are the brand new Gucci liquid lipsticks on. I actually do like these. I think I love the colours more than anything else. I like the colours. I like the way they apply initially. I think the dry down on these is very quick. And I do like my liquid lipsticks to have a tiny bit more of slip, a tiny bit more give on a dry down than these do. Once they dry down, they're dry. And even though they don't feel like crackly or that dry on the lips, they do still feel dry when I put my lips together. And I don't love that feeling, I have to say. And it is kind of what a lot of people don't like about liquid lipsticks, that feeling of when you rub your lips together, you don't feel like you're rubbing your lips together. So apart from that, I do think these are really nice and I do really think I will be using them a lot. I do like liquid lipsticks. I do think this is something I will be using, especially this one. I can see myself using it a lot. And this is really nice. I do think I will be using these on top of a lip balm, which will make them a bit more slippy, a bit less transfer resistant, but I think it's a price I'm willing to pay. If I had to compare these to my favorite liquid lipstick, which is the Dior Ultra Care liquid lipstick, I do still think that is superior. It's better value for money in terms of price. The color is spot on for me. And also I just love the feeling that they're just a tiny bit more creamy on the dry down. They just feel a bit more nice to wear. Yeah, I do like these. I will be using them. I don't know if you need to run out and get them. If you're a big Gucci Beauty fan, then you might want to pick these up. If you're not, then you might not want to. I don't know if you desperately need them. I will be wearing this throughout the day and I'll let you know in the comments down below, or if I remember to do a check-in, I'll let you know how they go. So guys, I'm taking the Gucci lipstick out on the tan. I actually love the colour of that. And it's weird, like it's very uneven when you apply it, but then it dries down quite evenly, which is good. But it's a bit confusing when you're applying it. You're like, I don't know what's going on. And then it's fine. But it does look cool. The light's a bit dodgy here. I'll show you in another light. I've only been wearing it for like 15 minutes, so I'll keep you posted. This is it. Movie goodness. Movie. So guys, still wearing it. Still on. Looks decent. I haven't actually drunk anything yet, so I think once I do that. But I do really like the colour of this. It's really nice. It just dried out nice. It's feeling a bit more comfortable now as well, weirdly. I don't know, it's just got a bit more give, a bit more stretch than it did have before. So yeah, that's good. I've been wearing it for over an hour. About an hour and 20 minutes. Not too bad. I've just eaten and drunk lots of water, so all of it's gone. But it was lasting, but now it's gone. So it definitely doesn't last after food, but doesn't look too bad. I think it's all gone. But yeah, I liked it, I think. Anyway, this is it. Ciao now. that is it. That's my finished look. Those are the Gucci liquid lipsticks. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for everyone who subscribed recently. We just got to 3K, so thank you so much to all of our subscribers and everyone who watches our videos. I truly appreciate you, and I truly appreciate your support, so thank you so much. Let me know if there's anything else you want to see, guys, anything new that's coming up that you want. I'm still waiting for some of those US launches to get here, but in the meantime I will still try and find and hunt whatever that is new that I can bring to you. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, guys. Will you be buying it? Will you be trying it? Let me know. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this video. If you haven't subscribed already, guys, please subscribe. I'd love to have you in the Slap family. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.